Do you know dopamine controls your life? Before that, you can ask, what the F is dopamine? Dopamine is responsible for allowing you to feel pleasure, satisfaction, and motivation. When you feel good that you have achieved something, it's because you have a surge of dopamine in the brain. It's possible, however, that you start craving more of this dopamine reward, which is caused by many pleasant experiences, including eating nice food, having sex, winning a game, and earning money. Alcohol and many illegal drugs cause a surge of dopamine too, which is partly why people get addicted. Dopamine also has a role to play in controlling memory, mood, sleep, learning, concentration, and body movements. Dopamine is that chemical that one part of your brain makes and delivers to itself whenever other parts of your brain perform behaviors that are important for survival. The function of dopamine is to increase the likelihood of repeating the same behavior again. Successful responses to hunger, thirst, and mating instincts produce healthy reinforcement of dopamine in the brain, so that you'll feel like doing that same behavior again. It's the basis for what is sometimes called the reward pathway in the brain, the circuit that says do that again. Drugs of abuse and some other addictions can directly or indirectly hijack the dopamine reward pathway into delivering dopamine in response to inappropriate or unhealthy behaviors. Then you may ask, how dopamine useful to us? Dopamine helps with reinforcement, motivating us to do something again and again. Dopamine is what prompts a lab animal, for instance, to repeatedly press a lever to get yummy treats. And it's part of why humans seek out another burger. Reward and reinforcement help us learn where to find important things such as food or water so that we can go back for more. Dopamine even affects moods. Things that are rewarding tend to make us feel pretty good. Lowering dopamine can make us lose pleasure in activities like eating and drinking. The same again is true with human beings. Anything that's rewarding, after all, is usually well worth our attention. But dopamine has an evil side. Drugs such as cocaine, nicotine, and heroin cause huge boosts in dopamine. The high people feel when they use drugs comes partly from that dopamine spike. It prompts folks to seek out those drugs again and again, even though they are harmful. Indeed, the brain reward associated with that high can lead to drug abuse and eventually to addiction. Then what is the cure for that? Well, it's the process of dopamine detox. To my knowledge, these are the most effective steps. 1. Delete Instagram, Facebook, Twitter from your phone. Leave only the essential apps and those ones that are useful. 2. Stop watching porn. 3. Eat less sugar. 4. Do things that are useful but not that pleasant, like reading a book. 5. Don't forget about second point. So this is the video. If you need more educational content like this, please do subscribe and like this video. And comment your favorite task to get dopamine.